The Safest Place, Michael Moore's new documentary about pre-war Iraq. Oh. Mutiny on the Blurry. Mr. Christian. Her name's Elaine Panis. Fellas, it's too rough to feed ya. Terry Jones sings your favorite sea shanties. Ah, there blows the great white whale. The 40-year-old toddler. Oh, hope he's not in prison. Yeah, don't rinse well or anything. Oh, please, no! Oh, gosh. Yeah, just slip and die and get it over with, would you? The end. Please? No. So we're just watching a mentally deficient man-child go about his daily chores? He's on the set of a high school play. Stop teasing us, movie!
Well, suppose he thinks home is just about the safest place in the world.
What say we? Set him straight.
4 million accidents resulted in the American home last year. And how many narrow escapes? Nobody will ever know.
Join us in the fight to outlaw homes.
Before somebody gets hurt. Here's a surprise.
Jello in your pants.
You'd think this would be far more dangerous than Home Sweet Home. But accidents seldom happen among careful workers like these fellows.
So move your family to a construction site.
Show a wonderful safety record for transport planes, too. But let's get down to earth on wheels.
Let's do.
Here is the safest place to be.
Howard Hughes Mansion?
In the modern home on wheels. You'll ride in a solid steel living room. And over you is a turret top roof.
Driving Miss Claypool.
Under you is a rigid steel foundation with steering controls anchored to the frame. Knee action to keep you steady over the bumps and set you down easy in case of a blowout.
And this was before crumble
Dependable
zones.
brakes to stop you safely in every emergency. No draft ventilation for your health's sake. And you can have safety glass all around.
Are you buying it yet?
The factory men have done everything to make sure of the finest durable materials with precision workmanship and inspectors who check the dependability of every working mechanism.
From the doohickey to the thingamabobber.
Part. Every possible safeguard has been set up by traffic officers and highway commissioners.
And Batman.
To guide you safely along the streets and highways.
You'd have to be an idiot to get into an
When the car
accident.
leaves the factory, only one thing is needed for safety.
Mob ties?
And that's a careful driver.
Like Billy
If
Joel.
the manufacturer could equip every car with an automatic driving mechanism, the car would always do just what it should do when it got out on the road.
Rise of the
With
machines.
such a driving control, the car wouldn't pull away from the curb without signaling or looking back for oncoming traffic. With such a driving control, the car would keep in line instead of weaving in and out of traffic.
Ah, but can it flip me off while talking on a cell phone?
Control, it would always get into the proper lane before turning. It would always obey boulevard stop signs.
It would meet your wife's needs.
With an automatic driving mechanism, the car would stop before cutting into traffic. It wouldn't pass other cars on dangerous curves.
It's doing it now.
And it would always come to a stop before crossing a railroad.
Meanwhile, humans can be burned alive to generate more energy.
Whether or not your car is the safest place depends entirely on you, the driver of the car.
Me?
If you obey the traffic rules...
School crossing action.
If you don't hog the road,
If you careen like Mel Gibson on a bender,
if you don't make a secret of what you're going to do,
hey, that's the
so
wrong
the fellow
finger.
behind you isn't up in the air. If you don't risk your life to get a second ahead at stoplights,
Then you're being inefficient.
if you realize that high top speeds have been built into your motor car to give you safety reserve at lower speeds,
Don't think about that one
not
too
so
hard.
you can win the daily road race. If you drive safely and carefully and courteously at all times,
Then you're a chump.
you can be sure that your living room on wheels will always be the safest place in the world for you to be.
Other safe places include Perkins, Gymboree, the Shed, and Grandma's house. Hey, wait a minute. You don't suppose that Chevy had any input into the content of this movie, do you?